Here we go. Stand by, please. Rolling on 6. On
You're
6.
quite good.
Yeah, here we go. Welcome to a new episode of the Celebrity Archaeology Podcast, sponsored in part by the Built on Dreams Media Network and contributions from listeners like you. I'm your host, Adam Scull. If this is the first time listening to the podcast, welcome. If you're a returning listener, thanks for coming back. Our goal is to preserve the cultural heritage of celebrity photography from decades past for the benefit of future generations. Pull up a comfortable chair, hang out with us, and have a great time reminiscing about your favorite stars. Today's trifecta, the Jiggler, the Jingler, and the Mermaid together in 1982. Pictured are Suzanne Somers, Barry Manilow, and the late Esther Williams. This unlikely threesome is just one of the many odd couplings of celebrities that you'll find on Celebrity Archaeology. Suzanne Somers. She'll be forever remembered as the blonde in The White Thunderbird in American Graffiti. After many dumb blonde roles, Suzanne has lasted in show business by taking detours. This unlikely threesome is just one of many odd couplings of celebrities that you'll find on Celebrity Archaeology. Suzanne Somers. She'll be forever remembered as the blonde in The White Thunderbird in American Graffiti. After playing many dumb blonde roles, Suzanne has lasted in show business by taking detours. Her career. Actress, author, infomercial gal, and health spokesperson has kept her name in the forefront. She is the author of more than 25 books, with the latest being Two's Company, about her 50-year relationship with her husband-manager, Alan Hamill. Her role as Chrissy Snow on Three's Company made her a household name, but listening to her husband's advice cost her the role on the hit TV comedy. Asking for a big pay raise and 10% of the profit of the show backfired, and Suzanne found herself out of a job. She tried her hand at other series, including Step by Step, but it would be her writing that would draw attention. In between books, she became the spokesperson for Thigh Master, which is one of the most memorable infomercials ever made. She also found time to star in a Las Vegas show. Suzanne's books. The subject of Suzanne's books range from her personal account growing up with an alcoholic father to tips on her ageless beauty. The book was called Ageless, The Naked Truth About Bioidential Hormones, published in 1966. A breast cancer survivor, she underwent a lumpectomy and radiation therapy. Her unconventional alternative cancer treatments, which she also put in a book, gave her both praise and criticism. A quote, "Every morning I get up and I do a meditation of gratitude for the love I have in my life, my wonderful husband, my wonderful children, the work I get to do, the country I get to live in," she says. "I think happiness is something you can choose." Barry Manilow. You heard his jingles long before you knew him. Writing songs for McDonald's and Dr. Pepper preceded his worldwide recognition as an entertainer and a songwriter. Early career. The Brooklyn-born Barry has an interesting fact on his resume. He was then unknown Bette Midler's pianist when she was performing in New York's gay bathhouses. It seemed an unlikely path for the young musician who studied at New York College of Music and the Juilliard School. The hitmaker, Mandy, I Write the Songs, and Copacabana are three songs that define the popular entertainer. After touring, he took up residence in Las Vegas with his show-stopping performances. Love life. It wasn't until April of 2017 that Barry revealed that he had been married to his partner, Gary Keefe, after a 30-year relationship. Afraid to come out to the public, he was shocked to find that his fans still supported him. Quote, "I thought I would be disappointing them if they knew I was gay, so I never did anything," Manilow said. When they found out that Gary and I were together, they were so happy. The reaction was beautiful. Strangers commenting, "Great for you." I'm just so grateful for it. Esther Williams. She was known as America's Mermaid. Esther Williams capitalized on her talent as a champion synchronized swimmer to bring something new to the screen. The musicals. Her beautiful body and pool scenes made her a darling of MGM in the 40s and 50s. Technicolor brought her routines to life, and she said it seemed as if she invited the viewers into the pool with her. Two of her famous movies to check out are Neptune's Daughter and $1 Million Mermaid. Other ventures. Esther left acting but kept her name in the public when she started her Esther Williams swimwear line and Esther Williams Pool Company, both of which are still around today. Family life. She married 4 times. Her third husband was the actor Fernando Lamas, and she remained with him until his death. Esther died on April 6, 2013 in Los Angeles at the age of 91. Quote, "Somehow, I kept my head above water. I relied on discipline, character, and strength that I had started to develop as that little girl in her first swimming pool." Thanks for joining me today on the Celebrity Archaeology Podcast. I hope you have found the content I've shared memorable and enjoyable. Be sure to visit celebrityarchaeology.com to see many of our photos and pick up the link to the podcast. Love this episode of the podcast? Head over to iTunes to subscribe so you can always keep up to date on the latest episode. Rate and leave a review and tell your friends about the podcast. Join us next time for the Celebrity Archaeology Podcast and learn about the lives of your favorite celebrities.